Hi everybody,
It's Cici
and Bree, and today we're eating cereal.
Yes.
I'm eating Very Berry Cheerios.
and I'm eating Oreos.
All right.
So today we're gonna be eating cereal, and while we eat cereal, we're gonna be
Having a little questionnaire.
having a little questionnaire, and just to tell you a little bit more about ourselves. So let's get started.
Let's get started.
I have some 2% milk, which is interesting because I never liked 2% milk until I met my husband.
Ooh, and I have some vanilla almond milk.
Ooh,
Yes.
reduced sugar.
Ooh, I think it's gonna be good.
Yes.
Cause I don't want it too sweet, but
It's funny because when we decided to do cereal, I had never heard of Very Berry Cheerios.
yeah. Oh, it was
Sweet.
so hard for me to choose which cereal I wanted. Okay. Good decision?
This is a good one.
Yeah.
I love cereal, especially like in 3 in the morning,
That's
like
right.
in the middle of the night.
Yep, the later the better.
All right, you guys. So let's get started with our questions. Please drop a comment under each. Drop a comment and let us know what your answers are to each of these questions. We're curious.
All right, first question is, what quote or saying do people spout but is complete BS? What question or quote? Ooh.
What quote or saying?
What quote or saying do people spout but is complete BS? For me, I think it's like when people are texting you and you're supposed to be on the way or coming,
Ooh,
and people say they're on their way,
I'll be at home
but
in the
they're
shower.
not. But they're not. Only because, I had to stop that one. It is kind of hard to tell somebody if you're behind that you're behind, but
That was a
I do
good
my
one.
best to let them know.
Hey, that was a good one. Cause I have to be straight. I'm not even that big of a liar. Like I don't even like lying, but that's one of those things. Like, oh, I feel bad. I'm already
We
so
feel
late.
bad,
Let me
but,
just tell them
yeah.
I'm on my way.
And I had to learn, like, oh, that's their time, because for them, look, I've learned that sometimes they need you to be a little bit late. So by you telling them that you're actually running 20 minutes behind, that could like soothe their heart so much. They're like, oh yes, I can finally like prepare for you even more. If they think you're on the way, they're like, oh no, okay. So you could be more helpful.
That was a good one. I'm gonna have to say, I feel like the phrase like "my bad," like my bad.
Yeah.
I say that so much. Like, oh my bad.
Yeah,
Oh, my bad.
I have to think about how I say it.
And it'll be something that I didn't even do. Like I didn't even do it. It's not genuine at all. Like, oh, excuse me. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah.
oh, my bad.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, that is a good one, because I found myself saying that, and I'm thinking, how do I come off when I say that?
No.
You know?
Like, what does that even mean?
Right.
My bad.
It's not an apology. It's like,
My bad. The next question. What is the best and worst purchase you've ever made?
what's yours, Cici?
Geez, there's so many ones I could think of.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
my
pretty
best
good.
purchase was probably gonna be like this set of pots and pans that I have. Only because I spent a lot of money on these pots and pans,
Right.
and I was kind of skeptical. So I've always gotten like the $20 set of pots, but
Yeah.
I spent a nice little bit of money on my pots and pans, thinking that, oh, is it gonna make a difference? And it does make a difference.
Wow.
The quality of your food and the way it cooks your food are just like,
Wow, yes.
that was just a good purchase.
It is a big difference between like a very poor quality pot and a really nice like thick bottom pot. When I had to learn that the hard way, I didn't spend very much money on some pots, and they were burning my food left and right.
Why?
Right, and I love to cook with gas stove. Do you have a worse purchase?
I'm gonna have to say, I bought, well, you know, Draco. Draco was our bearded dragon. And I feel like he was the worst purchase. And I love pets and I love animals, but he was so aggressive and he would bite and he stinked. And I just felt like it was just like I'm over it already. It was terrible.
So, for me, my best purchase was, or is, my steam mop. Because I have tile floors and I love to walk around without my shoes on and socks, honestly. But my floors have to be cleaned, and when I purchased the steam mop, it just feels so good and clean after when I move around the house.
So that's like an adult thing. Like,
yeah. I love my mop.
Okay, what's your worst one?
But for the worst one, because I really could not figure out one. I could not figure out one. I would not love to find one, but my mind was pondering for a while, but couldn't really figure it out.
I can think of a lot of bad purchases that I bought it and I was just like, why did I buy this? And they were mostly appliances, like off a TV.
I see.
Kaboom!
They do make them really catchy. Like, wow, I can accomplish my duties quicker. Like, it will cut it for me.
Yeah, I'm so gullible. Like, cut your cooking time in half.
Cut your cooking time in half.
I'm like, oh, really? Really? Like my air fryer, I'm ready to take that thing back. I hate my air fryer.
Mine, though.
No, I save way too much money. My French fries be burnt. My chicken do be kind of good.
If you had to change your name, what would your new name be? And why would you choose that name? So for me personally, I actually would not change my name. My name is so
unique.
I feel like my mom and dad gave it to me specifically. Like, they sat me down one day and explained to me why they gave me my name, and they gave me so much like authority over my name that I just love it so much. So for me personally, I wouldn't change my name, but I completely understand if someone would. You know, it's cool. Actually, it's a pretty cool thought.
Yeah, my mom named me after her social worker, so I can get rid of my name easily without it. I would like for my
beautiful name, though. Yes, you do.
I would change my name to Selena. So there's a lot of backstory to this name. So, one, I feel like Selena, the artist, was very she was beautiful and she was so inspirational. Like, I just wanted to walk around with red lips and a slick back ponytail and, you know, just
just beautiful.
Feeling the vibe, you know what I'm saying? So, I just feel like Selena, the name, is like my alter ego. Like,
wow.
Like, oh,
that's
Selena,
pretty awesome.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's cool. Wow.
Yeah.
I think it's a beautiful thing to be able to rename yourself.
Yeah.
For who you feel that you are and that you are. Wow.
I feel like when I moved to Texas and people mistake me for being Hispanic all the time, or they just come up to me and just start speaking Spanish. Like, it happens all the time.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And I'm just like, nope, I don't speak Spanish. Right. Sorry.
Sorry, but I just don't.
I don't. And it's just so weird that it happens to me so much.
Wow.
It happens so much that it's just
that's pretty cool.
why
We should
can't I just
learn.
be Hispanic
We
already.
should learn it together.
Yeah, so Selena would be my name. Yes.
Pretty cool.
The next question. Oh, this is a good one. What's a body part that you wouldn't mind losing?
Whoa. All right. What do you think?
I wonder if it's like a whole limb or just a body part.
A body part. Because yeah, I already know what mine would be. Because I'm not giving up too much now.
What would yours be?
Well, I actually had two to choose from, but let's see. The most one would be
Body part.
my wisdom teeth. They can go. They can go and they go because they cause me so much like problems sometimes when they're growing in, and I feel like it might even be helpful if they went on ahead and left. Like, so my wisdom teeth.
Kind of like putting in a request. Can you take them out?
No,
I could lose a finger.
a finger.
I could definitely lose a finger.
Which one does it matter to you?
My pinky.
Okay.
Only because it would be like such a smooth, like you'd have to really stare at my hand to notice that my pinky was gone.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't use it, honestly. How
You don't
do you
use
use your pinky?
Oh, me? I feel like I use it a lot.
Your pinky?
Yes, I don't know. It's like one of those things where when you don't have it, you realize how much you use it.
I honestly feel like the only time I use it is when I'm sipping my drink.
And even then,
Not with my pinky though. That's funny. Alright, next question. Next question. What is the dumbest way you've been injured? Yeah.
okay, I know this one. Wow. Sometimes when I'm laying down in my bed on my back, I have my phone above my face. And then for some reason, my hand just drops the phone. And it always hits me right here. Right here in this crevice. And I'm like, what? I'm literally having a conversation with my hands. Like, what just happened there? Like,
Yeah, like
like wake up.
happens to me all the time. I dropped it on my baby's face a couple of times.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! That's why he's so strong. Like he's like, okay, but that's a tough one right there.
So for me, I'm gonna have to say, when I was dancing in my younger day, I used to be a dancer, and I was turning, and my toe rolled up under my foot, and I broke my toe.
Ooh!
Yes, I broke a toe.
Wow.
And it's super dumb because you can't mend a toe. You just tape it, like buddy tape it with the next toe.
Wow.
And it just like fix itself. There's nothing you can do about it. But I did that 3 times in 1 year.
No way.
I broke 3 toes. I broke one of them twice. And
Jeez.
yeah, it was really like the most painful, close to labor kind of thing, because you forget that you have a broken toe and then you start walking. You're like,
Yeah. Oh man.
like the funny bone.
It's only funny because the way you look, it's only funny to everybody else.
Yeah, it's not really like funny,
Because
but
it's not funny. It
it's
hurts.
funny because it's a funny bone. It's like, who would name this like the funny bone? It's not funny at all.
I have to look up the real name of that bone though.
Is it the humerus?
I don't know.
That would be ironic if it was the humerus.
That would be pretty cool. Can we get it? Yeah. Look, do I get it? It's a humor
spell
bone.
it out for you.
That would be so cool.
Fun fact. No, I'm just kidding.
That'd be cool. Is the funny bone the humorous?
Alright, you guys, drop in the comment section what are your answers to these questions. There's only 5. Let us know what your answers are.
Yeah.
We're curious to know. Thank you guys for watching our channel.
Thank you.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next video.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
See you.